So at this point, I want to just show you a few things that I've added in the program of late. A new feature I have is you can specify the default frame rate for every version you create. Okay. This way, whenever you create a brand new version here in this window, you don't have to pull this down. So you can specify it here in your preferences. I've also added a validate queue number by character. A lot of people express interest that when they queue, they want to give characters a series of numbers. So like if perhaps in Reel 1, if you've set aside the numbers 1000 to 1999 for Reel 1, or for any queue at hour 1, you want to be able to, you want characters to use these same sets of numbers. So if we were to perhaps, enter a number in now, it would just check all of Lamar's characters to make sure that number doesn't exist. So if I was to type in 2005, it's telling me right now, oh, there's a Lamar queue already for 2005. Okay, that's the validate queue number by character option. If you don't have it clicked, which I don't right now actually, what it will do is it will just see if 2005 is already in use, and if it is, it'll warn you. Leave that. Another feature I've added is right now you can auto number, which we've been able to do, but you can also auto number for character. So Option J will find you the next number for that character in that version. And then here you can also zero out your numbers. Okay, you just click on that. So you saw this number go from 1028 to 0 or number. We've got to split groups into bins by function. So let's take our master queues and let's go split into version. What it does is it calculates. We'll click on this triangle and we can see all of our versions here, which you can now right click on and sort the folder contents alphabetically. So this is just super convenient if you want to get to material really quickly. And you can split by all sorts of attributes. You can split by character, version, recency, and you can do multi-splits by character and version, or then version and character. Another feature I've added now is that if you, and I'll put this into the menus at some point, if you've created queues and you really want to just get rid of them forever, you can hold the Option key down and hit delete. And as you see here, 4 queues were removed, and this number was changed as well. I'll undo it, but 104, 100. So you can see that. So those will permanently delete those queues. So that's Option plus delete. I've also added in a new queue from current movie time. So if you're in the movie for a particular reel and you just hit the Option bracket, it'll create a brand new queue with that version at that picture point. So that's really helps in your editing and whatnot and speed. You can also, here in this view, if you take your characters, you can just throw out your characters if you wish, and it creates a bin of that character. Or your versions. There's no versions for Reel 1 CNF. There's no queues there, rather. There you go. You can also do the same thing for reasons. Okay, heavy backgrounds, or for your scenes, shot on dub stage. Okay, so 6 things shot on dub stage. So that's just a little convenience features that have been added to the program, and that is about it. Thank you.